Hi guys. So today we're gonna be reviewing Break by Bodie Summers. This is a dark romance. It's also a sports themed one, which is unusual for me. I don't usually do these. I'm not a big fan of them, but this one, when I read the synopsis, it just grabbed me. Um, really like it because it's not like the sports isn't like a huge aspect of it. Um, but it really does have a factor in the show. Or um, of this, I oh wow. Um, so this book doesn't have a lot of spice in it. There are a few, but mostly it's a lot of tension and um I have to be honest, the thing that got me the most is well, I don't want to give a lot away, but I really need to discuss. So if so basically I had to know how um the author was going to um redeem the main male character after what they did to her. Because oh, we're talking a huge emotional, physical betrayal on their part. And the way that they treated her when they were younger, it was just so much. And I really, really, really wanted to see how she would flip that and make these characters redeemable. Um, and make you actually care for them, which she did amazingly. Um, oh, gosh, there's just so much. Um, so first off, disclaimer: I received an advanced review copy through Book Sirens. Um, so I just want to make sure that you know that I did not pay for this, but I loved it so much. I gotta be honest, it ended on a cliffhanger. And I am just like, when is the next one? Ah. So basically, our main character is Hope. Uh, she has managed to escape from a horribly abusive father. She has a life she loves as a physical therapist for the NFL. She has friends. She feels safe. Um, things that she never had as growing up, basically. So when the three tormenters from her past get drafted to her team, now she's got to face all this stuff all over again. Um, then basically there was one night that everything happened, and to her it was a life-changing experience, but not in the best way. To them, it was a life-changing experience, and they now are obsessed with her. She is it. She is their girl. And they're gonna do whatever they can to keep her this time. But the thing is, Hope isn't the same girl. She's got a backbone now. Um, Huge warning that there is um, a non-com scene between the main characters. And there is a lot of essay, um, with the main female character. Um, it, it's really rough, guys. If you are, someone who is triggered by that, please do not read this. Personally, I sometimes have issues with that stuff. Which was part of the reason that I was surprised that I was so invested in this story. And the way that it was handled, I think was done really well. And for whatever reason, it didn't trip my trigger like something like this normally would. And I'm glad I pushed through one scene because the when that switch flipped, there was that marking moment that one of the characters just like realized what was going on. And that moment just changed everything in the book. Really for me. And that's how it felt. So when they finally, because like, I don't want to give too much away, but I want to talk about this. Because the guys, they didn't understand. They didn't realize what was happening. They thought things because of the way that things were shown to them. When you get their perspective on everything, you kind of change your mind about them. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it okay. But when everything flips, you as the reader kind of go, okay. They're working on that redemption arc. They're getting there. And as things progress, you're just like, yes. Oh. And then when they start protecting her and taking all that, and oh, it's just like, wow. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. If you do read this, it is not for the faint of heart. Um, But if you're into broken characters, twisted longing, emotional damage, um, redemption arcs, cause serious, these guys are gonna have to do a lot. But they're working on it. I mean, seriously. When they start seeing what's what, um, you start changing your perspective. Um, my biggest thing is it ended on a cliffhanger, and I kind of want to scream about that. So, um, yeah, definitely need that book too. Soon. Um, so I guess that's it. Um, if you take and read it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy it, if you don't, I'm always up for a good convo. Um, and I will catch you on the next one. Later. Bye bye.